And welcome to my new channel where we will discuss the Microsoft Dynamics 365 finance and operation with real business scenarios, learning series and expert insights. Today my topic is security diagnostic to give correct roles and privileges to the business users. Now many times the consultant struggles to find out the exact list of security, role, duty or privileges to perform any business process, but security diagnostic not only help us to identify the list of security permissions, but also allow us to check for any users the required permissions are available or not. So let's discuss the two different approach to do the security diagnostic. The number one, the security diagnostic at the firm level. This method is ideal when we need to pinpoint privileges and duties for a specific firm. That number two, security diagnostic by the task recording. It is effective when we need to know a whole process with multiple form or steps. Through the task recording, we document our interaction, facilitating the creation of a developer files for the security diagnostics. Let's examine both approaches one by one. First, I will guide you through the security diagnostic at the firm level by the help of the fixed asset posting profile. I will navigate you through the fixed asset posting profile, and under the fixed asset posting profile I will navigate to the options, and from the options we have the security diagnostic. So I will click the security diagnostic here just to show you the roles, the duties and privileges which have access of this form. So here is the list of all this roles, duties and privileges. As you can see it, there are multiple roles, duty and privileges. Here we can assign the privileges to the duty or the duty to the role, because you know the security hierarchy is like this one. First we have the role, under the role we have the duties, and under the duties we will have the privileges. So it is like a step by step. So it is showing that whatever the roles, duties and privileges are available to have the access of this form. So by knowing the correct privileges that we want to give to the user, by adding the privileges to the duty, we can give the access to that specific user whomsoever have that specific duty. For example, I want to give this privileges, maintain fixed asset posting profile, to a specific duty. Okay, let's search for the any fixed asset duty, means any duty. Let's take enable fixed asset process. Maybe we can have other as well. It's based on the business configuration, how they have designed the duties. So here I'm gonna add the privileges that is specific duty, because the duty was already, or the duty is already assigned to that specific user. The system is saying that privileges has been added to that selected roles because that duty is already added to that roles. So it is like that one. So this is the first. Let's jump to the second part where I'm gonna show you the security diagnostic by the help of the task recorders. So I'm creating a task recording here, and I will give the name of my recording because I'm going to show you the email broadcasting. So I'm going to tap the broadcasting here as the name of my recording, and I will say start here. And once it is started, I will navigate to my process. I will navigate to the module, the system administration, and under the system administration we have the email broadcasting. So I will navigate to the email broadcast. I will click it, and as you can see here, we don't have any option to see the security diagnostic at the firm level. So I took this example specifically. Meanwhile, I'm filling all the parameters here, like email ID and who gonna receive this email. I will say yes here. Or you want to send it, are you sure you want to continue? I will say yes here, and upon saying yes, the system will send the email to all the online users. So now please, we need to wait here while system processing. This is some SMTP error because my SMTP is not configured on this machine, so yeah, we can ignore it. So my process has been done. I will stop my recording here, and I will say stop. Upon saying stop, system will ask me that what you want to do. I will say save as developer recording. That will provide me an XML file that will be used to run the security diagnostic by the task recording. So yeah, now it has been downloaded in my download folder. Let's jump to the system admin module again. And from the system admin module, I will navigate to the security diagnostic for the task recording, which is under the security tab itself. So I will click the security diagnostic for the task recording. The system will ask me that XML file that I have previously downloaded in my PC. So I will browse that file and I will say this is the file that I have just gone through with the whole process for the email broadcasting. Now see, as I selected the file and run the process, the system is showing me the item label, menu item label, which is showing the batch email sending status. There is some menu item name as well, which is a technical name, system outgoing email table, menu item type display, and the missing permission. Upon selecting Elisa, system will tell me that this permission is there with that user or not. So that's a very good thing. Here we can see user by user that which user have this access or not. For say, let me take the admin. So admin also doesn't have this permission. Okay, so let's go to the Elisa again, which is our test user, which doesn't have a permission here. Okay, so what we will gonna do here, we will go to the add reference, okay, just to give the permission to that user. So just click the add reference here. Upon receiving of the add reference, it is showing that we have this role, which is information technology manager, which have the access of this email broadcasting, and under the role we have one duty by the name of maintain system settings, and after the duty we have the privilege maintain status of sent emails. So as I mentioned earlier, we have three hierarchies: the role, and the role we have duties and the privileges. Okay, so now I have duplicated my session here just to see that what role has been assigned to Elisa. So I will go to the system admin, then the users, and I will search Elisa user just to see what the role does she have. She has multiple roles here, but she doesn't have that role which allows the email broadcasting. So I will assign role to her by clicking assign roles. I will search the information technology manager role, which have the access of email broadcasting form. So I will search and will select this information technology manager here. And as you can see, this role has been assigned to the Elisa. Now I will navigate back to the security diagnostic for the task recording just to see that this user got the access or not. So after uploading that XML file, I will check for that specific user Elisa, and upon selecting Elisa, as you can see, the missing permission is not there. It means that she got the access here.